Hello, everyone. This is Talk for Glory, episode 213. We are about a couple hours removed off of the ball dropping here in New York City. We are 3 days away from the first pay per view of the year. We are. Damn, there's a lot of things we're 1 day into the new year, so happy New Year's, guys. But before any of that, introductions always a must. I'm an before, and this is New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 19 predictions. Lee, you're new to Talk for Glory, so welcome to Talk for Glory. I hope you walk away learning something new about New Japan Pro Wrestling. Also, I see you mentioned Jack Morris, but that's Pro Wrestling Noah. I'm sure there's a wrestling genius out there that would love to talk about Pro Wrestling Noah. But here for New Japan Pro Wrestling, let's start us off with it is a junior heavyweight versus a heavyweight. It is a special singles match. It is Tetsuya Naito versus Hiromu Takahashi. I've been tossing and turning. I've been wondering why, not just why is this match happening, but also why should I care? And a lot of Lij fans have explained to me the lore of Logan. What's up, man? A lot of people have explained the lore to me, and maybe it's just because I'm not the biggest Lij fan. Like Naito's biggest story was when he won both the titles back in 2020. Anything else is kind of just eh. Um, and then Hiromu Takahashi seems like he can just have a story with just about anyone, and I love that for him. But this is the one story where I just don't care. And who knows? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just not for me. That's perfectly fine. That's what wrestling's all about. You find stuff that's for you, you find stuff that's not for you. That's perfectly fine. I saw some people talk about there's a possibility that if Hiromu wins this, he's going to leave Lij because his whole goal is to surpass Naito. And I'm going to be honest, it sounds kind of dumb as shit. To have Evil, Sonata, to have both Evil and Sonata leave with like the same premise of like, oh yeah, I'm going to like surpass Naito by I'm going to surpass Naito by, like leaving the faction. That's kind of dumb because Shingo Takagi won the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship while being a member of Lij. So I'm hoping that's not the case with Hiromu Takahashi. I think he still has a lot to do. I hope he challenges for the Never title again because his match with Hinare was amazing, chef's kiss. But I got, I'm gonna go with the underdog. I got Hiromu Takahashi winning this. Next is a lumberjack match. It is Evil versus the hero, the ace, the president, Hiroshi Tanahashi. I don't know if I read it wrong. I don't know if there's like different rules, but apparently if Tanahashi loses, he has to retire early. Which, speaking of retirements, guys, the clock is ticking. One moment. One moment, guys, as I'm checking to make sure the connection's all good. Okay, I'm back, and okay, there's an echo now that I'm talking. You know what, screw it. I guess we'll just roll with it till I can fix all this. But anyways, so maybe it's Tanahashi versus Evil, where Tanahashi retires. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like to speedrun Evil matches because they put me to sleep. I don't care for them at all. Um, yeah, fuck Evil matches. Tanahashi wins. Next is for the NJPW World Television title, where it's Ren Narita, defending champion, versus returning ELP versus former champion Jeff Cobb versus Reira Oiwa. I'm pretty sure I'm still saying that name wrong. Okay, let's see if I can finally get this echo right. Okay, finally. Jesus Christ, all that technical difficulty. But anyways, so this four-way, I've got to be a little brutally honest on this. I missed the 15-minute matches for the television title. Don't get me wrong, all four of these guys are amazing talents, but this title was made for 15-minute matches between one-on-ones and some of the best grappling you've ever seen. Also, I should probably answer some of the comments while I was trying to get the technical stuff. Lee, Wrestle Kingdom is January 4th, and Logan, what is it? Logan, we'll get to the IWGP Women's Title match, and when we do, I have a lot to say. But yeah, in this match, I'm just hoping no House of Torture bullshit. Let all of these great wrestlers just wrestle. But if I had to pick one, I'm going with El Phantasmo because he's never had singles gold in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And what a comeback story it would be for ELP. Next is for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. That being in a ladder match, Kevin Knight, Intergalactic Jet Setters, Kevin Knight and Kushida versus Catch 22, TJP and Francesco Akira, Ichiban Sweet Boys. For some reason, it's me and Tommy, BTBC's favorite, Kosei Fujita and Robbie Eagles versus Bullet Club War Dogs, Drill Maloney, and Clark Connors. And what the fuck?
That's my dog for real.
His dog for real. Yeah, this might be like match of the night. But there's another match on this card that makes me think, oh, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. But it's a ladder match. It's a junior heavyweights. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this in the slightest bit. I have said this for about maybe the last 4 years. Since, I want to say 2020. Since 2020, the World Heavyweight Championship in New Japan has felt like the least important. For the longest time, again, between like 2020 to now, I want to say like the most important titles to me have been like the junior title, the junior tag titles, and then that open weight. And a little bit in 2013, uh, the IWGP US Championship. Also, I see we have 5 viewers. Welcome to Talk for Glory, guys. So those have been the 4 important titles. Now, when it comes to one of these important titles, who do I have winning this? I'm gonna say. Also, wait, because I remember watching this all unfold when Ichiban Sweet Boys won this. I remember telling Smooth. I remember telling. Yeah, I remember telling Smooth and someone else saying, "Oh my god, Ichiban Sweet Boys just got done dirty." Can you imagine winning a tournament and then just out of nowhere on that same day, said tournament winners think they're gonna get a 2v2, and then it just turns into a 4-way? Now it turned into a 4-way ladder match. Hey, maybe the mighty don't kneel, but the mighty surely do get screwed. But because I think 2025 is the year of TMDK, I'm gonna say Kosei and Robbie Eagles get the win here. And now we're at the Junior Heavyweight Championship, featuring defending champion Doki versus the handsome devil behind the mask and a kick-ass theme song. As a joke, he is Starlight Kid's uncle. Oh, Desperado. But damn, what a match. I think whenever I talk about El Desperado, I have to mention Hiromu and vice versa. Because for the longest time, I've always said, all right, these guys don't need to be in junior. Best Super Juniors, I don't think these guys need to be holding the junior title. And Doki has been one of those people that holding the title, you would think, oh man, Doki is like really having a run here. Now, I told myself, okay, there are people in this world that either need to win the tournament or they need to win the title. I'm glad that El Desperado won the Best of Super Juniors. And then he won back the title from, I think it was Shop. And then he loses to Doki like immediately. Perfectly fine. I think this match will concrete confirm that Doki is a mainstay name. And what I mean by that is when Doki inevitably loses the junior title to someone, because it's not tonight. I mean, it's not at Wrestle Kingdom. You're still going to see Doki as that junior heavyweight champion caliber. Now, what does this mean for El Desperado? Because I do think he's going to lose. Same boat as Hiromu. Challenge for the Never title. I want to see a lot of junior heavyweights in 2025 challenge for the Never Openweight Championship. El Desperado being one of them. He could still be in Junior Tag League. He could still be in Best Super Juniors. Hell, but I want to see El Desperado in the G1. So, viewers, listeners, answer. Would you guys like to see El Desperado compete in the G1 Climax this year? But if I didn't say it already, again, I have Doki winning this. Next is for the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. It is David Finlay versus Yota Tsuji. And I just got to say, Yota Tsuji had one hell of a year. Dare I say, a candidate for Breakout Star of the Year. G1 finalist, New Japan Cup winner. Damn it, I got to say, Tsuji has not once disappointed whenever you give him a big title match. And, I got to give credit. David Finlay's global title run has been amazing. My only blemish on it, he shouldn't have lost to Dolph. When I say this man obviously got told, hey, we need you to make this title feel important, he definitely did that. And I'm glad he did. Because now we got Yota Tsuji challenging for this title. And who knows, maybe Yota Tsuji can be a part of the many great lists, a part of the many greats on a list of you aren't the world champion, but you're better than the world champion. Those kind of list. And when I say that, I mean during the times of the Ospreys, the Shinsuke's, the Godos, the Shingos, hell, the El Desperados, the Hiromus, the Ishimoris. There are a lot of people that had better runs than the world champion. And, I could see Yota Tsuji being on that list of names. The real question is, can he beat David Finlay? I think so. I think he's got a chance. Next is, which I didn't know this, for the AEW International title / Never Openweight Champion. I thought it was just on Never. It is Shingo Takagi versus Konosuke Takeshita. And yeah, I just need The Rock to come out in the Tokyo Dome. Don't say a word, just chill. This probably might be match of the night. This might be better than the heavyweight title match. This has two heavy hitters, and my God, it can't disappoint. Takeshita, Takagi. God damn, I might argue that this should main event. I'm not gonna lie, I think for probably pre-2020, a lot of people thought the Never title was like the forgettable stepchild when it came to the singles championships from IWGP IC, IWGP US, and just the IWGP World title. But I want to say since 2020 and up, the Never title has been the secondary title that people are looking at it and they're going, damn, that belt is what people are fighting for. Those are the heavy hitting motherfuckers. And dare I say, you better show me you're the best. Incoming traffic. Okay, back to what I was saying. Sorry for the cars passing by. But yeah, the Never title is exactly what I say it is. It's the heavy hitting title. It's the can you knock me out? Can you beat me up? Can you break my spirit? Can you break my soul? Championship. And I'm not gonna say that's what the international title is, but I will say that is what this title is when Takeshita is holding it. So when you put both of these two in the same ring, put these two belts on the line, that's exactly what we're getting. A battle of spirit, mind, and soul and body. Everything's on the line for two titles in the Tokyo Dome. Now, the real question is, who do I have winning this? The Alpha or the Dragon? And I'm here to tell you guys, I got the Dragon walking out with double gold. All right, guys. So for you guys that are keeping track of what matches I'm talking about, maybe you guys have noticed that I've co-main evented and I've main evented. And understand that this is only main eventing because I have much respect for the IWGP World title. It is the IWGP Women's Championship. It is the Stardom icon, defending champion, the second longest reigning championship run in wrestling currently going on next to Athena, Mayu Iwatani. And her opponent is the High Speed Bomb Girl. The High Speed Ace, the undeniable fucking future. Many people want to face her. Her name is not AZM. Guys, it is... It is Azumi. And I just want to say this. I got to get this off my chest because I have been holding this in since Mayu said, I want a title match in the Tokyo Dome. I've been waiting for this moment since Azumi slid in the ring and said, I'm tired of everyone like stealing my thunder. I want that match. I want you guys to know one thing, and I here in Talk of Glory, a lot of things aren't pre-planned or anything. A lot of things are in the moment. I added this button the moment we got that match. The moment we got the match graphic, even. I just want to say to anyone that knows me, anyone that knows about the many, many Azumi fans that I've gotten to know, and I've loved each and every one of you. You guys all know.
I prayed for this and it happened.
I prayed for this. I prayed for this match. And it happened. Since the 5-star, I've waited for this match. So now we get it in the Tokyo Dome where the lights are the brightest. Dare I say this might be match of the night. Also, let me read that. Logan, I don't pay attention to rumors, brother. But I have prayed for this match. I have waited for this match where the lights are the brightest. I have said that it is long overdue for Azumi to finally win a title that is not high speed. And who better to beat than Mayu Iwatani? And then where else to beat than Wrestle Kingdom, the Tokyo Dome? So, in my completely unbiased opinion, prediction, I have Azumi winning this. But, dare I say, if she doesn't win come January 4th, this review for Wrestle Kingdom 19 will be some bullshit. It will be hell come this stream. All right, Logan, that's not a bad prediction, my man. But yeah, so if Azumi doesn't win, oh my God. I can't wait till January 5th. I can't wait to do the review. Or maybe even January 4th, because Talk for Glory has a good history of giving you guys reviews the same day off of release when it comes to Wrestle Kingdom. But now it's time for the main event, guys. So I just want to thank everyone that has been listening, from Logan to Lee. You guys have been great. My bad for the technical difficulties earlier. But if you guys want to find Talk for Glory wherever we are, you guys can make sure to follow us at YoungSmoothTFG. That's his Twitter, Enigma_before_ on my Twitter. Apparently I don't have TikTok anymore. That got deleted for some reason, so I don't feel like promoting that anymore. My Instagram though, Enigma_V4. My Twitch, Enigma_before_ Smooth Switch, Smooth A1. That's his Twitch. And then remember, guys, Talk for Glory isn't just on YouTube. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Podcasts. Wherever there's a podcast, wherever there's wrestling, there's Talk for Glory. And now the main event. It is British Techers, the only man to win the G1, call his shot early, and walk into the Tokyo Dome with his selected opponent. He is the front man. He is Zack Sabre Jr. versus the beginning of the new era. He is a shooter. He is Red Shoes' kid. He is Shota Umino. This is a match that I didn't know I needed to see in the Tokyo Dome. I've gotten Shota versus Zack multiple times, from the New Japan Cup to just any match when they face for the TV title. But when it comes to these two, this really shows two things. Is Zack the one to lead the charge for New Japan, or is Shota Umino ready to carry that weight? And when it comes to the weight of New Japan Pro Wrestling, let me first off by saying, many people would not think, oh yeah, Shota Umino, he's ready. When it comes to the Three Musketeers, the new Three Musketeers, that being Ren Narita, Yota Tsuji, and Shota Umino, a lot of people are very, very high on Tsuji. When it comes to Shota Umino, a lot of people somewhere, somehow have lost faith in him. A lot of people lost faith in the shooter. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them for losing faith in Shooter. But this has to be the time where, if not in victory, in defeat, the viewers can regain their faith in Shota Umino. But in the same breath, in the same context, this is where Zack shows that I'm going to do things that Osprey didn't do. I'm going to show you that Jay White didn't do. I'm going to show you things that Kenny Omega didn't do. I'm going to show you things that AJ Styles didn't even do. Because things I've listed, those gentlemen did not do. None of them won the G1. None of them called their shot early. None of them handpicked their opponent for Wrestle Kingdom. And there's just so many things that, as champion, Zack wants to do. But first, he has to get through Shota Umino. I believe this is his third defense. So just look at that already. He's beating like Sonata. He beat Sonata. He beat Shingo. I think he faced someone else. I might be wrong. You guys can fact check me. But when it comes to the mission of Zack Sabre Jr., it really does matter if he can beat Shota Umino, whether it be submission or whether it be pinfall. Maybe he needs to hit a Zack driver. Maybe he needs to unlock one of his 50,000 submissions. Who knows? Maybe he needs to come out with Taka Michinoku, and it's just so he can get that ringside advice. Like, Taka, how do I do this? Taka, what's the best move? Taka, how do I put him down? And hell, maybe, just maybe, Shota Umino's dad is the referee, because I love Red Shoes as a referee because he sells with the match. He's unbiased. It doesn't matter if his son is in the match. But I will say that if Red Shoes is refereeing, I wouldn't mind Red Shoes throwing a towel. Like, in a moment where he sees his son in unimaginable pain in whatever submission Zack has Shooter in, I wouldn't mind Red Shoes about to throw in the towel and just Shota begging him, please don't. It's the main event of Wrestle Kingdom. This is a level that not a lot of people get. Don't ruin this. I would love to see a moment like that when it comes to Zack, Umino, and Red Shoes. That's involving both wrestlers and the referee, and this is the main event, guys. I'm talking about the main event. But what I want in this match, that's for a review. What I want in this match, that's for what we see. But I did give you guys the Wrestle Kingdom 19 predictions, and I just want to again thank you guys for listening. This was a quick, fun 30 minutes. Sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. I do hope that everyone stays safe, have a great day and or night, and above all else, enjoy wrestling.